Hello YouTube. This is my first video that I've ever made for YouTube. And I decided to do this because my husband and I are on a fertility journey. Um, and we've been on that journey for quite a while. And I just figured I wanted to document it, start documenting it, because I figured it'd be a great opportunity to have something to show our kiddo once they're old enough to understand, and see how much of a miracle they were, and how much he or she is wanted in this world, and everything. So here I am. Um, it has been about 10 years that my husband and I started trying, actively for seeking fertility treatments for about 8 years. First 2 years we were just not doing anything to protect ourselves, from anything. So if it would have happened, it would have been wonderful. So yeah, so I have been to several doctors. I can get more into that in later videos and everything. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there and just give support to other women that are going through the same thing. That it is possible. I've been looking at other fertility videos, and they give me so much confidence, and it just made me want to document my own journey, and it just possibly motivate someone else. So if I can do that for someone else, then I would be more than happy to. That's I live my life basically to help others, and that's what I get the most joy in, is seeing other people happy, making other people happy, and motivating and inspiring others. So yeah, so my name is Dee Dee. I should have started with that, but yeah, my name is Dee Dee, and I am on this journey. Hopefully, it will pay off. My husband and I have been married for approximately 10 years. I say, yeah. Oh, God. Anyway, yeah, so we've been married for a while now. And I went through a lot, you know, as far as, my mental state, as far as, you know, being prepared, being ready, and it not happening, and being depressed, and sometimes, my husband didn't understand what I was going through, because, men deal with things differently, so, it was kind of hard not having somebody who understood, but, he was there physically, and that mattered, that mattered, that was important. So, if anyone has any questions or anything you want to know or anything like that, I'm more than happy. So I wanted to document that. I looked at this video, and this girl, I think it was TTC Walker, um, and she told me about all these enzymes and all these Chinese teas and things, and I wrote it all down. I have my little notebook here, everything that I wrote down that she said, and everything she talked about: serapeptase, wolbenzyme, and some herbs, yi mukau, yi shan cow. I'm probably saying that all wrong. And something called deng quai, and also she said she did castor oil pack. So I'm actually gonna try all of that. I called around to my local vitamin shop, and they have the enzymes, and I called to the local Chinese herb place, and they have the herbs that she mentioned. So I'm gonna try that. I've been to had countless procedures done, and so many procedures, and I had a couple surgeries, and I had ectopic pregnancy, and stuff. So I've been through a lot, physically, me personally, and it's been a hard road. Went through a period of saying I'm just done. I don't want to do it anymore, and because I had become so depressed, and I there was a time when I decided that my husband was better off without me. He should just go and find somebody else. to go and have children with, because I felt like a broken woman. I felt like I was not whole, like, and he wasn't having that. So um, we he stuck it out, and I'm right back with him. And so if you want to know more about that, reach out to me. Because I read a few comments where women were saying that they were feeling the same way, and it just broke my heart, because though I still have my times when I feel like I feel like maybe he is better off without me. But if you have a man who is sticking by your side and loving you despite your imperfections, oh my God, it makes me want to cry right now, because I wonder, what is it about me? Why he decided to stick with me, after, through all of this, when he probably could be with other women, and then that would do this. And it's just because it's you. That's why it's you. I have to accept that it's me. He want me. He want me despite my flaws. So that's the same way he felt about you, so if you feeling like that, don't feel like that. It's easier said than done to not feel like that, but it's hard to wonder why. It's hard to understand why somebody wants and decides to stay with you despite, that's because they really have that real love for you. So I'm gonna get off that, because you see how instantly I got all super emotional about that, because it really does affect me. Anyway, I digress. I just want to say, if you have any questions, like I said, I'm starting this new process or whatever. I hope it works. Hey, and if it doesn't, hey, so maybe we can go through it together. If you obviously looking at this video, then you must obviously be going through something, or in the same boat that I am. So again, if you have any questions or you want to know more, I will start to document this journey, and I hope that it works out. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.